નથી સજનની અરેત, જો આવું કરવું હોત તો નહોતી કરવી પ્રીત રે. પંખીડાને આપી જૂનું 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 લાગે, બહુએ સમજાવ્યું તોય પંખી નવ પિંજરું માગે.
પંખીડાને આ પિંજરું જૂનું 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 લાગે, બહુરે સમજાવ્યું તો એ પંખી નવું પિંજરું માંગે. પંખીડાને આ
ઉમટો જંપો એને પંડનાર પ્રાણનો,
ઉમટ્યો જંપો એને પંડનાર કાજનો,
અણધાર્યો કર્યો મનોરથ દૂરના પ્રયાણ, અણદીઠે દેશ જાવા લગન લાગે.
બહુરે સમજાવ્યું તો એ પંખી નવું પિંજરું માંગે. પંખીડાને આ પિંજરું
સોને મઢેલ બાજઠીઓને સોને મઢેલ ઝૂલો,
સોને મઢેલ બાજોઠીઓને સોને
મઢેલ ઝૂલો, હીરે જડેલ વીંજણો મોતીનો મોંઘો અણમોલો, પાગલ ના બનીએ ભેરું કોઈના રંગ રાગે.
બહુરે સમજાવ્યું તો એ પંખી નવું પિંજરું માંગે.
પંખીડાને આ પિંજરું જૂનું 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 લાગે, બહુએ સમજાવે કોઈ પંખી નવું પિંજરું માગે. પંખીડાને આપી तेरे नाय सदाए शेष सैया पर शयन करनार ओ भगवन सदाए शेष सैया पर शयन करनार ओ भगवन करनार ओ भगवन फकत एक बार काटानी पतारी पाथरी तो दे। गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
जीवन दाता जीवन के रो अनुभव तू करी तो जो
गगनवासी बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
तुझ हाथ मां सुपुरत करी देशो
जीवन जेऊ जीवन तुझ हाथ मां सुपुरत करी देशो
सुपुरत करी
देशो
हमारी जय हमने एक पल तू कर करी तो जो
हमारी जेल में एक पल तू कर करी तो जो
जीवन दाता जीवन के रो अनुभव तू करी तो जो
गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
ન્યોછાવર થઈ જઈશ એ વાત કરવી સહેલ છે નાઝીર
છાવર થઈ જઈશ એ વાત કરવી સહેલ છે નાસિર
સહેલ છે નાઝીર વફાના શ્વાસ ભરના રામરણ પહેલા મરી તો જો
गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
जीवन दाता जीवन के रो अनुभव तू करी तो जो
गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो गगनवासी धरा पर बेघड़ी श्वासो भरी तो जो
પાંદડા નથી.
મારે કોઈ ડાળખીમાં પાંદડા નથી. મને
પાન કરવી બી ના બતાવો.
મને પાન કરની બીક ના બતાવો.
મારી કોઈ ડાળખીમાં પાંદડા નથી.
મારે કોઈ ડાળખીમાં પાંદડા નથી. મને પાન કરની બીક ના બતાવો. મને પાન કરની બીક ના બતાવો.
પંખી સહી હવા ચાતરીને જાય હો. આષાઢી દિવસોમાં લાગે. આંબાનું સાવને લાકડું કેવા પણ મારામાં ઝાડ હજુ જાગે. મારામાં ઝાડ હજુ જાગે. માળામાં ગોઠવેલી સળીઓ નથી.
માળામાં ગોઠવે સળિયું નથી. મને વીજળીની બીક ના બતાવો. મને વીજળીની બીક ના બતાવો.
એકે ડાળીથી હવે ઝીલ્યો ન જાય કોઈ. રાતી કીડીનો એ વાર. એક પછી એક ડાળ ફરતી જોવું ને થાય. પડવામાં કેટલી છે વાર. પડવામાં કેટલી છે વાર. બરફમાં હું ગોઠવેલું પાણી નથી.
બરફમાં હું ગોઠવેલું પાણી નથી. મને સૂરજની બીક ના બતાવો. મને સૂરજની બીક ના બતાવો.
મારી કોઈ ડાળખીમાં પાંદડા નથી.
મારે કોઈ ડાળખીમાં પાંદડા નથી. મને પાન કરની બીક ના બતાવો. મને પાન કરની બીક ના બતાવો.
तेरे नारा तेरा नारा
जिंदगी कभी मुश्किल तो कभी आसान होती है, कभी उफ तो कभी वाह होती है।
इसलिए न भूलना अपनी मुस्कान को, क्योंकि इससे हर मुश्किल आसान होती है।
नमस्ते, वणक्कम, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब, केम शो बधा। I, Dhruvi Tilwa,
And I, Miss Shrivang,
your host for the day, heartily welcome you all to today's morning assembly on behalf of class 10G.
ગુજરાતી તિથિ પ્રમાણે આજે ચૈત્ર સુદ સાતમ છે. That is 8th of April 2022.
Happiness. What is happiness? Most of us probably don't believe that we need a formal definition of happiness. We know it when we feel it, and we often use the term to describe a range of positive emotions, including joy, pride, contentment, and gratitude. It is one of the most yearned emotions. Happiness is an emotion that lies in the tiniest of things, ranging from a free slot in school to a small gesture of kindness to spending time with an old friend. કે પછી ખુશ થવાની બેસ્ટ ડોલો. તારક મહેતાના જૂના એપિસોડ્સ.
But we also cannot ignore the fact that due to the ambitious fight for fame and ignorance of human nature, we tend to forget those little joys in life. So today, we'll present before you an amalgamation of performances that portray happiness in its truest essence. On this note, let us all rise for the morning prayers.
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
कोई कहे गोविंद, कोई गोपाला, कोई कहे गोविंद, कोई गोपाला, मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला। कोई कहे गोविंद, कोई गोपाला,
कोई कहे गोविंद कोई गोपाला,
मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला।
मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला।
जय गोविंदा
गोविंदा
गोपाला,
गोपाला
गोविंदा
गोविंदा
गोपाला।
गोपाला।
राधा ने श्याम कहा, मीरा ने गिरिधर।
राधा ने श्याम कहा, मीरा ने गिरिधर।
कृष्णा ने कृष्ण कहा, कुब्जा ने नटवर।
कृष्णा ने कृष्ण कहा, कुब्जा ने नटवर।
ग्वालों ने
बांसुरी वाला, मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला।
कोई कहे गोविंद कोई गोपाला,
कोई कहे गोविंद कोई गोपाला,
मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला।
मैं तो कहूँ सावरिया बांसुरी वाला।
जय गोविंदा
गोविंदा
गोपाला,
गोपाला,
गोविंदा
गोविंदा
गोपाला,
गोपाला,
गोविंदा
Happiness is odd, found in mysterious places. It can be in the craziest of things, in small things or in large things. But if you clinch through it, you'll make it true, because happiness is odd. On this note, I would like to invite Hansini Khakhar to recite a poem titled Finding Happiness.
Namaste. Finding happiness. We're waiting for tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. Our last breath is right upon our heels, yet we still refuse to run. 86,400 seconds, and we're another day, all slipping through our fingers as we look the other way. Days, weeks, months, and years are made up of right now, a string of fleeting moments that we never can pin down. We gaze into the future as though it's where we're meant to be, always planning for that day when we can say that we're happy. We spend so long looking forward that we may as well be blind, since we don't see until the very end all the things we've left behind. Now I know it's just a theory, but I think I've worked out how. The only way to happiness is to love what we have now. Thank you.
When the pandemic hit the world, vast school campuses were shut down because of a microscopic size organism. School life was completely shattered. Virtual learning, though extremely efficient, couldn't replace our school in more ways than we could ever imagine. But the thing that it taught us was to value and cherish our days in school. It made us realize that the roots of our happiness lies in our school. Happiness lies in every corridor, in every classroom that we turned into a fish market. It lies in our friendly teasings, in our bargains with teachers for a free slot. Happiness lies in our canteen and in Khan Bhai's amazing food that we dearly miss. So today, let us revive some happy memories that we made in school before and after the pandemic through a beautiful video. It is rightly said by Bob Fosse that dance expresses joy better than anything else.
On this note, I would like to invite Astha, Dia, Krisha, and Juhu to present before us a dance performance and get our feet tapping on the beats of their song.
I've come so far from where I began. Miss the sound of the waves, the breeze on my skin. Wish that I could be back in my homeland, singing. Show me the road and I'll be right there. I'd do anything to feel the wind in my hair. I'd go far as it takes and I won't even care. I'll sing.
like to invite Parina Kotecha to share her views about happiness.
Namaste. Happy life is a myth which everyone is expecting to get. It's a myth to only have smiles and no tears, so that accepting the truth will make the tears easy to bear. How many times have you seen or heard best ways to be happy, or how to be happy every single day, etc., etc. But no matter how much we try to be happy, we cannot escape from experiencing the grief. Every person is preaching not to be sad. I do want to know the reason. Embrace your tears as much as you embrace your smiles. Appreciate true and pure feelings because they make us feel alive. After all, it takes sadness to know what happiness is, noise to appreciate silence, and absence to value presence. So, let me summarize this for you. Think of happiness like a tree going into the sky, and sadness like the roots going deep into the womb of earth. Both are needed. The higher the tree goes, the deeper are its roots. The bigger the tree, the bigger are the roots. In fact, it's always in proportion. And that's its balance. Thank you.
Let us now pay tribute to our mother nation by rising up for the national anthem. Assembly Saudhan.
शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Assembly Vishram.
Finally, the most awaited moment.
જેની આપણે બધા રાહ જોઈને બેઠા છીએ.
Yes, we now come to an end of today's assembly.
So let's end it with an overhead round of applause for the tech team, the music team, and the performers this morning.
We hope that you have a fabulous Friday ahead. Thank you.
Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present here. Today, આજે ચૈત્રી માસ સુદની સાતમ છે. The pursuit of happiness is inseparable from the pursuit of excellence. And these days, we see a lot many people engaged into demonstrating and acquiring excellence in a lot many ways. There's the Aesthetics Arts Festival where people are trying to get to the level of excellence in singing, music, dance, drama, yoga, photography, videography. Then there's another sphere of excellence that we are not going to leave at any point of time. That's academics. And thirdly, what we stand for, as I told you in the beginning of this academic year, how SNK is different from all other schools. We also have excellence in one more area that we probably have not ventured enough over all these years, and that is quiz. So that's also coming up. And of course, all of you are so excited about the CSP, that is Creative Solutions Project, right? So we reached a stage where we made the right beginning. Now, we have to begin to make it end in a way that we always thought. So, a lot many of you have come up with such innovative and beautiful products, something that has kind of triggered, okay, itna creativity bhara hai in bachchon mein. So, we're going to now begin a journey towards the end. So as a first step, we request you to try and complete creating your products by 10th of this month. Today is the 8th. A lot many of you have already reached that stage. It's just that your products are now getting to become ready. So that will be the stage of completion. And then next week, you will be presenting your product to a panel of people. And once you do that, there will be the final exhibition. We will be sharing with you the entire timeline of the event, right? But when you become an entrepreneur, do understand one thing. It is not only your creativity and your enthusiasm that is going to make you successful. The quality of the product is the most important determinant in judging, in the success of your product. And the other way is how you are going to sell it. When I say sell, I actually mean how you're going to present it to the audience. Right? So we're going to have one stage in which you're going to present your product to a jury, and the jury will evaluate your product, and the jury will also evaluate your presentation. Meanwhile, as you're working in your classes, your coaches are going to be evaluating the process. So 3 things are going to be evaluated: the process of making, the product, and the presentation. And then you'll have some surprises at the end of this, right? So we will be sharing all these details with you as to what will be the parameters of evaluation by the end of the day today. But yeah, if you have already created your product, just fine tune it. If you haven't created it yet, get it going. And if you're way behind, you're still in the development stage, get it to completion. Thank you.
हो मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी द्रवहु सदशरथ अजय बिहारी
राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम
होई है वही जो राम रच राखा तो करी तरफ बढ़ाए सारा
राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम
चली आई, प्राण जाए पर बचन न जाए।